Hi. Hi. Batman. Did you know that SG is also known as Batman? Marvel. Besides being Batman, did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who his Lois Lane is. SKCW. If you want to see what SKCW is all about, URL there you go, though you must have to make an account on Amu to see any. Vegeta. Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta. Amazon. If you are looking for another way to support outside of Twitch, you can check out my Amazon wishlist at URL.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are back. We are playing some MLB The Show here. A little bonus afternoon stream.
Back here at Petco Park. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Murphy in the box now, takes strike one. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base,
so
trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And now 2-0.
Plenty of season still to go, of course, but they look like a team that's built for October.
Back up the... Oh, that got him! Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home. So they suffered a loss here, but that has been a rare occurrence this year.
Yeah, no need to get bent out of shape over this one, Boog. I mean, these guys have been super strong all season. It might slow their momentum a bit, but this team is still looking great.
Damn. We're in a cold streak.
One down. Now here is Ketel Marte, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Out to short. Mateo collects it. They get the out on Marte. Jorge Mateo now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive caught.
Damn.
Here's Gurriel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he deals. On the ground to short. And it gets by him. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And he walked him.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
What the hell?
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
I tried to run and it wouldn't let me run.
Staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Back to the mound.
So
It
any
hit him.
thoughts on playing any Resident
Not
Evil
in
games
time.
soon?
He's safe.
Potentially.
Catcher coming out. One down.
I don't know. At some point I told Platinum I would want to get back into it, but I don't know.
Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Mateo measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one misses. Ball 2. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson. Mateo runs. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs on Jorge Mateo. Next up for the Braves. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's hard hit on the line.
Drop.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
I got greedy. It got caught.
So the Atlanta Braves promoted him hoping he'd make an impact, and he delivered. An impressive multi-hit game for him.
Yeah, multiple hits your first time after getting called up. Not easy to do. And I remember my first game, it wasn't great, but the next time out, got a couple of knocks and was able just to get going and feel like a big leaguer. But that's one heck of an impression he's left today.
All right. At least we turned the momentum a little bit. By the way, welcome in, Tifa. Come on. Why did they want me to trade Eli White so bad? I like Eli White. I don't want to trade Arcia. So here we go.
Tifa. Huge thanks to one of my best friends who just so happens to be an all-pro racer at Mario Kart who kicks my butt in an all-pro bean in a tee.
Back here in Atlanta with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Ward in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Verdugo in the box now, takes strike 1. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark. And now Sean Murphy. The pitch. This one in the air, center field.
Drop.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And here is C.J. Cron. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 7-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Jack Peterson. The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Madris gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vaughn Grissom. That smash towards center. Trout brings it in with a nice run and grab. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance. Back at Truist Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. So digging in, Madris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. This to third. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first, but he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle, and the tying run is on. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Up the middle. Goes to second for one. Over to first, safe.
SG, what is up?
Not
Early
much.
stream today?
Yeah,
Here's Luis Guillorme.
not much Debbie Webby, and yeah, early one today. I had
Swing
3
and a
times.
pop
So.
up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends.
Yeah, I had some free time, so I figured I'd do a little baseball. I will be streaming later, though, my normal time. I think I'm doing Fortnite today.
Baseball is always fun.
So I believe that's the plan later, Fortnite. So if you're down for some Fortnite, you're more than welcome to play. Alright, let's try to develop Mr. Allard. Look at Gwinnett. Gwinnett's kicking major butt. The reason is because the team's kind of loaded.
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Gwinnett. Now at the plate, Esteban Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. One up, one down. Darryl Engel getting ready to hit. And there's the strike. Now a fly ball to right center. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. An inning. Welcome back. Here's Nick Pratto. Allard back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Oh, 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now the shortstop, Nick Lofton. 2 hits in the game last night. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Esteban Ramirez will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low. Lofton off of first with 2 away. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
That's not good.
And that's a 2-out double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left side. Rosario under it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. And here is Nick Pratto. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next pitch is popped up. Marolio makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Matt Beatty. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Massey leads off first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the air, left field. And it one-hops the wall. Massey around third. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So up next, Gavin Cross. Single to right at his first trip. And there's a strike. And now the count is even.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Right side. Park settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. We'll head back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Nick Lofton. Next pitch is popped up. Lewis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Esteban Ramirez, the next to hit. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Park ranging back, hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Darrell Engel. There's a strike. Engel goes 5 feet 7 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The wind and the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Throw to first is in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Edward Olivares. Next pitch is popped up. Lewis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And that's just foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th at the plate, Michael Massey. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Outside. Massey on second. Beatty on at first with nobody out. That one lifted to left, and it drops in. Massey headed for the plate. Now Drake Baldwin.
Not a great start.
First pitch, and he just misses. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is a big first out. Next to hit, Nick Lofton. Off the plate, 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one popped to short, and the infield fly is called. And now the DH, Esteban Ramirez. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And gone. He made him pay for that one. And we are tied. It's 6-6.
Yep.
Nick Neidert on the pitch here.
He's averaging more than one.
Chris, while he wasn't outright dominating on the mound today, he did do enough to help his team win.
Yeah, and you could tell he didn't have his best stuff, but he battled out there. He kept his team in the game, and I think he showed some nice things that you wouldn't otherwise see. And I don't know if this will get him on the fast track, but we're going to keep our eye on it.
Put this game away. Once again, thank you guys for hanging out. Super appreciated. We will be streaming later around 5:30, and that will be some Fortnite.
Back in Oakland,
Most
welcome if
likely
you just
Fortnite.
joined us.
Could be
John
DVD,
Shabby and
but
Chris
most likely
Singleton
Fortnite.
as we've got 2 away in the 9th. Clark in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And it's 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strike.
All right. Finish that one up. I didn't think we were calling Colby Allard up, but I guess we are.
Bottom of the first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Denzel Clark. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Grissom right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen hauls it in, 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the second. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Jordan Diaz. One down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. Harris pulls it down. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now the lefty. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Phil Gonzalez. And that's in for a strike. Gonzalez goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ramon Laureano stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Robert Poisson up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Poisson getting the start at second, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, dude, swing.
Bounce to the right. Albies on to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And a batter now, Denzel Clark.
Strike.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Fastball in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1.
Hey.
In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. And that quickly 2 away. Aledmys Diaz now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fouled off left side.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Man at first, digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball.
All right.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Jordan Diaz. 0-1.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ground ball, Austin Riley.
Out.
Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Butler stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And strike 2. That one the other way.
That was a good shot.
Peterson makes the grab. Phil Gonzalez up next for the A's. Foul ball there. Ball 1 low.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. A controversial called strike. Back in Oakland, well, we go bottom 6. And now Ramon Laureano. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Here comes a pitch.
Feel like we need a couple more runs. We should have a couple more runs.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to
Oakland's
the
in last
outfield.
place.
Gets to be
They're
in
not
the
very
DH
good.
spot. Be curious to see how he keeps hitting.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Line drive, and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Peterson makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he can't make the play. And a pitch. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. That one to first. And he can't come up with it. He's in there. And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. That misses off the outside edge.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
Hello?
Be right back, guys. Phone call.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call.
Really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check swing, no appeal.
2-1.
2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. White snags it on the run.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay. Now the left fielder, Phil Gonzalez. That's in
I
for
would
a
have probably
strike.
said that's good,
Allard
that's good
still
enough
out
outing
there
for,
to pitch the
for
eighth
Allard,
and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
0-2 is the count.
No, he doesn't. He does not want to finish what he started.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He wants to get out while
Well,
the
I'm not
getting out's
sure what
good.
he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Smash to the left side. And Laureano is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Woo!
Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Poisson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now Zach Geloff. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first. So man aboard, and it's Aledmus Diaz.
Yeah, Allard's out of gas.
There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Popped in the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab. 2 down. The Athletics down to their last out. Next up for the A's, Jordan Diaz. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it's fouled away. Geloff, the lead runner out at second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. On the ground, right side. And that'll do it. He really made a splash at his first game with the big club. Nothing but zeros on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he was absolutely dealing on the hill today. And every year teams call up pitchers and just hoping that they can get a contribution and maybe find a real core piece to help them compete down the stretch. And he looks like the real deal.
Yeah, that was a great outing. Yeah, I'm going to do that trade. That's too good of a deal to pass up.
Back here in Atlanta, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Eli White, 1 for 2. Bounced out to short. That ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Wander Franco. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Franco gone on the play. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Low in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Angle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
Definitely an outlier when you consider how the game is played. It's all about velocity. It's all about exit velocity and the ability to slug and hit the ball out of the ballpark. Guy like this, I'm not sure he gets scouted today or even drafted, but his ability to consistently repeat his delivery, hit the corners, change speeds, he doesn't have much margin for error. So to have the level of success he's had at the big leagues is very impressive.
Next pitch is outside. Lifted in the air out to left, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Bethancourt swings through it for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Eflin back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
Acuna runs out towards right center field. Margot settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Austin Riley. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Acuna runs. Pinch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on it.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Known for his late-inning heroics. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Jorge Mateo now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Clevenger, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Beeks getting cranked up as well. Slapped foul. Riley at third with 2 away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Into left center for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And they lead by 2. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Good contact guy, good defender. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with a bare hand. Throws to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Iglesias in his 10th season. 34-year-old vet. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Popped up. White has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Yandy Diaz now. In there, and it's 0-1. Iglesias, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
There we go. Yeah, we're going to leave him down.
Back now at Oriole Park. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Braves are in a strong position about halfway into the year as they're contending for a postseason spot. This is about what we expected of them, Singy, and they've done well.
For sure. It's one thing to have high expectations coming into the year, but then you got to go out there and back it up. They're showing that they're for real.
1 at second. 2 on, 1 out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Olsen. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They haven't separated from the pack too much, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if they make a move or two and add some juice for a postseason push. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. The next offering misses. 2-1. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
And I crushed that thing.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Righty delivers.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Hammer. Could be extra bases. Mullins whips it back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Runner in scoring position. No outs.
If they were smart, they'd
Now
intentionally
it's
walk
the
him.
DH, C.J. Cron. And the first offering is not close.
Take your chances with the next guy.
Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here.
Okay, Jock made up for it.
Jock Peterson bops one out. His 12th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Grissom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 1 down. That's a laser base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves get 1 on the big fly, and the home team down a run. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chop to the left side. Riley picks it up, whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Matt Olson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Austin Riley. That one pushed foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Liner snagged at first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Chapman now 1-run game. That one ripped, and no one can get there. Here comes Olson around third. He scores, and it's 6-4.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
They are very worried about Harris taking off.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good decision, too.
That was close. Statcast shows us why he
I didn't
so
get a good jump
often
either.
seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Gets under it and pops it up. Westberg drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is bottom of the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Raisel Iglesias taking over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now. Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike. Iglesias, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 6-5.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Henderson swings through it for strike 1. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. The Rockets won to right, his 11th of the year, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that one hops the wall. Peterson whips it in quickly. The potential winning run holds at second, in scoring position now.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever, and a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, and it just misses.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And there's a foul ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. So now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're in extras here, and now the DH, C.J. Cron. And the pitch. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error. And
a swing by Cron, and it's hammered left field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and they lead it in the 10th. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Scott Alexander gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Big spot for him here. Pulls that one foul.
Yeah, I would have pinch ran for Cron if he was at first. And I would have tried to steal it.
And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at second, nobody out.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Staying in the game on deep. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here is Ramon Urias. A.J. Minter gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. And that's outside.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Oh, that ain't good. That's what I don't like about the secret
Hayes
ghost runner.
in the box now. Takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Don't be surprised, the ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third, and we're tied at 7 apiece.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Kowser in the box now, takes strike 1.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
1 down, winning run on at first. Next offering is fouled back. Hard ground ball, base knock. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Stays alive. Winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits and misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heat. 11th inning set to get underway. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Alexander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it drops in. The run comes in from second. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Little dribbler up along third. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So 2 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped up the first base side. Mountcastle handles the chance, and they put the tag on him. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. There's the strike. And there's a base hit to the left. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Santander swings through it for strike one. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Mookie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Scott Barlow gets the call from the pen. 25th appearance of the year for him. On the ground. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Another strong showing for them. They get the W, and they're really looking like a contender.
Yeah, nice win, but, you know, they're not running away with the league or anything like that, but they do look strong, and especially in this one. I'm interested to see, though, how they come out after the All-Star break. A hot stretch, that could really push them to the front of the pack.
You got him to be a bench player. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it here for the day. Like I said, I'll be back later today for something else. But thank you guys for hanging out.